All right, it's October 1st, and there's no place like punk rock bowling. There's no place like punk rock bowling. There's no place like punk rock bowling. Didn't work. I guess that means I'm back in Phoenix, and, well, there's a lot of awesome shows you should be masking up and heading out to and being safe about. Plus, there's actually a couple cool streams to tell you about, too, including Snailmate's back at it. So let's safely go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Safely Go, where I recommend masking up whether you're vaccinated or not, and please get vaccinated. And also, if you're going to give anyone that wears a mask grief, you're a fucking asshole. Plain and simple, that's all I got for you there. And of course, thank you, Tony from Dumpster Hump, for the theme you hear there at the top every week. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to like and subscribe. Assuming you like it and you want to see more of it, and you get notifications of when these go live. Plus, as those numbers go up, you get access to more features. Or, wait, I get access to more features. There we go. So, yeah, like ad revenue. And you can support that way, too, by going to patreon.com/everyshowjoe, because I don't get ad revenue. Even $1 a month helps me out. $5 a month, that's like buying me a beer a month, and helps me with, like, gas to some of these shows that I'm going to. And I'm trying to get out to again, because guess what? We have 17 independent venues, and starting the 4th, all Live Nation venues will be requiring proof of vaccination or negative test. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. I mean, still, I would still say additionally mask requirements would be a really good bonus, but anything right now is an improvement for Phoenix, and I applaud any venue that is doing that right now. But yeah, so on that same tangent though, of course, you can also support by going to everyshowjoe.com, and if you're not also checking out some of the like pictures and stuff on there, like I'm working through them. I took a lot of photos from Punk Rock Bowling, so I'm putting those all together, trying to get them all processed, then do a whole little weekend wrap-up of it and tell you how awesome it was, because maybe you might have noticed from the beginning there that, man, I missed that. It was fun. My feet don't miss it, but everything else does. So, yeah, go check that out. Also, if you go click on the store link, I have shirts. You can go pick up an Every Show Joe shirt, and that supports me there too. So, ways to support right there. Also, things that I also think you should go check out and support. And, well, yeah, as I say every week, fuck racism. And get active, be proactive about it, support in any way you can. And I always throw out there the BLMPHXmetro.org, or Black Lives Matter here in Phoenix. There's also StopAAPIHate.org, which is for Asian American Pacific Islander hate going on here. I mean, what the fuck? First Nations.org also, they're out there. Because, seriously, no one should fucking be judging anyone based on the color of their skin. They shouldn't even be fucking everything. Fucking police brutality, fucking wage experiment, fucking all of that bullshit. There shouldn't be anything. We're all humans. It's fucking stupid. Let's just go there. But also, on a similar note, no one should be discriminated based on sexuality or gender or any of that bullshit too. So I've been also throwing out there transgenderlawcenter.org. That way you can go support them. They're working to pass laws across the entire country that don't discriminate and guarantee equal wages and equal everything. So throw that out there too. But just go look for yourself too. Just be proactive and do good things. That's all you can really do. And speaking of doing good things, it is a music show, and of course you want to support some bands, right? Well, first off, it is a Bandcamp Friday, so if you're watching this on Friday, go pick up some Bandcamp stuff. But second of all, the easiest, simplest way to do it is stuff like that. Go directly to the bands. Go buy their merch, like their shirts, their CDs, their vinyl, all that kind of stuff. That's the most direct way you can go support them. Also, you can go support NIVA, the National Independent Venue Association. That's NIVASSOC.org. Go on their website and go donate to their emergency indie fund for venues, independent venues across the country that might need it. They are donating and trying to help stay afloat as things are still kind of up and down. Also, the Trunk Space, they are still not open. They're still safely keeping things closed until they feel that it is good enough to open. And you can go support them on mightycause.com/organization/the Trunk Space and go donate there. So, really cool stuff. Plus, always advocate through your stomach. You can go speak through your stomach. We can start with drinks. We got the Rebel Lounge. They do coffee now in the morning. If you go to there, they got the Reap and Soak Coffee Bar. Open it up there, get your caffeine fix on. And then in the evening, whether there's a show or not, you go pop in there, get a drink. Simple, easy way. So then, speaking of awesome food, and I always advocate the carne asada burrito, there is the Crescent Ballroom. They have their kitchen open now Wednesday through Saturday, always at 4 p.m. and till midnight on Wednesday, Thursdays, 2 a.m. on Friday, Saturdays. So you can go support them there. On top of them celebrating 10 years. Fucking congrats. That's awesome. One of the best venues in Phoenix. So yeah, you can go there, pop and get those awesome burritos. I know bean and cheese is probably the really, really popular one. I'm the outlier. But also, they have some good tacos, and there's just some really good food. But speaking of good food and good tacos, like a tap room, you can go there, pick up some food. You can also get a growler, get it filled with some of the beers that are on the craft side there, the west side of the bar, and then take that home with you. So you can go support there by getting food and stuff. So yeah, cool ways to support. Also throw out there the Crew Nation Global Relief Fund. That's still out there, taking donations for crews like sound engineers and guys that help load and load out, that kind of stuff. We also got the Music Cares Coronavirus Relief Fund. That's set up for any musicians by the Grammy Foundation. So you can go donate. And last I checked, there was an email you can also apply if you're still needing some help there and some aid as a musician. Of course, unlike last week where I was traveling, we're going to do Friday to Friday once again. And today, starting with Friday and October 1st. Yes, it's October. Crazy, right? All times are Arizona time, which is still currently Mountain Standard. Well, it's always Mountain Standard, but it's currently even with Pacific Daylight Time. So there you go. Until daylight savings ends, that's pretty much the same equivalency. So not further confusing. Let's get right into these shows tonight. Got AJJ celebrating Knife Man's 10th anniversary tour with Zuzu and Emperor X over at the Nile. Proof of vaccination required and mask up starting at 8 p.m. We also got Louis Idol. They had COVID in their camp, so they have had to pull off and cancel their shows. But the show will go on at the Yucca Tap Room, and that's with Phoenix Hooker Cops. That's with the Dark Arts TV Tragedy and the Lone Stars over the Yucca Tap. Again, Proof of X, and yeah, you should probably mask up too, just be safe. But or negative test. Starting 7:30. We also got Whitney Payton with NVSHI. I'm just going to try not to mispronounce it. Cam Caution, KRXS, Baymac, Pretty Ghetto, and Bagatrix Cat over in the Rebel Lounge. Same thing. They are requiring proof of vaccination or a negative 72-hour test. Starting at 8 p.m., you go check that out. And then, speaking of the 10th anniversary of the Crescent Ballroom, tonight is just the first night of a weekend of shows. POW, the Phoenix Afrobeat Orchestra is going to be over there. Black Carl, The Stakes, Degentrification over at there. And same requirements, just going to throw that there. And then, we also have Trash Can Romeos with Suburban Sluts and Ape at Shoppers John's, 9 p.m. They're one of the venues that are not. You can go check out the New Times article on their explanation on where they stand on stuff. We'll go with that. We got San Jacinto Prison Band with Carol Pacey and Honey Shakers over at Fock House starting at 9 p.m. We got Mar Rebelle? I think it's Rebelle. With the Twits, who they open up day 3 of the main stage of Punk Rock Bowling. Fucking cool. How fucking cool. Just like, maybe I shouldn't be swearing around kids. Anyways. 8 p.m. over at the Van Buren. And they're a Live Nation venue, so go check on their COVID policy. Starting the 4th, for sure, all shows will be also requiring proof of vax or negative tests. Plus, if you're wanting to stay home and some awesome positivity and awesome music being performed, well, Scott Klopfenstein's got you covered over twitch.tv/Scott Klopfenstein starting at 9 p.m. Go tune in, takes requests, and you might know him from the Littlest Man Band or, smaller band known as Real Big Fish, something like that. But really cool stuff you can go check out, and one of the most positive people you can go listen to. Love Scott. And then Saturday rolling around, and boy, do we got stuff for you on Saturday. First off, I'm throwing this to the top because I found them during the COVID streams, and Rat Boys are coming to town since I first found them now. They're playing with Wild Pink and Death Pop over the Valley Bar. I saw one with, it's embarrassing, but based on the Valley Bar's website, let's see that. They're not on that anymore. It's Death Pop now. So, but regardless, really cool show. Proof of Vax, 72-hour negative test required, 6:30 p.m. It's an early show. We got Asteroid M, Records. You might know him from Vegas. They put up some awesome music. And speaking of awesome music they're putting out, they got a split. Skulldrug and Anti-Vision from Vegas have a split that are coming out today, actually. So it's the album release with the Line Cutters, Molotov Cockroach, and Dorner at the Yucca Tap Room. Proof of X, 72-hour negative test. And let's see here, scrolling on down. Crescent Ballroom Night 2, 10th anniversary show. And that's with Shannon and the Clams. We got Waves, we got the Rebel set, and we got DJ Jazzmaster Jax and DJ Nitro over at the Crescent Ballroom. Proof of X, 72-hour negative test required, 8 p.m. And then, yes, we got Chrome Rhino with a band called Banana Gun over the Last Exit Live, 9 p.m. Last Exit's also one that's not going to be doing that stuff, so just kind of spell that out here on this. And then, yeah, always throw it on here every week. Kepi Guli, a lot of days, too. Just go follow Kepi Guli. But streaming 9 a.m. Saturdays. Always can find Kepi playing some just happy music. Happy way to wake up on your morning. But yeah, go check out Kepi Guli and the Kepi Show. And then we roll into Sunday, and yes, this just definitely seems lighter. Last week was busy, though October is going to be busy. Trust me. But we got a really good one. We got Let Alone's album release with Charles Barth, Snailmate, Damn the Weather, Amagara, sorry, over at the Rebel Lounge. Proof of X, 72-hour negative test required, 8 p.m. We got Alanis Morissette with Garbage, and Cat Power over the Auction Pavilion over at 7 p.m., which I know there's some of you that want to go see that Garbage alone, right? And then, yeah, Scott Klopstein's usually streaming Sundays, 2 p.m. Find out tonight on his Friday stream if he is or not for sure, but you can always tune in around 2 p.m. and check that out. Then Monday, we got Torres with merch and Riley over at the Rebel Lounge. Same thing. Rebel Lounge always, all their shows now going forward will be proof of vax or negative test required to enter, 8 p.m. And then, yeah, Tuesday, this was the one that I think I was teasing. Amel and the Sniffers are playing a live stream, yeah, we'll call it live stream. But they're playing All Comfort to Me in full on the stream. Go to noonchorus.com/ just go to noonchorus.com and click on Amel and Sniffers right on the front page. And yeah, you can go check that out. 6 p.m. Pacific for the U.S. So really cool. Well, their new album is fucking fantastic. And then also we got Hookworm 1 listening party over the Unity 3 community, 8:30 p.m. Cooking with Snailmate. Snailmate is back streaming. Kaylin has conquered the COVID. So, yes. And happy to hear it. So, yeah, they'll be cooking again over on twitch.tv/Snailmate starting at 6 p.m. Also, Bite Me Bambi. This is the See You Next Tuesday stream over there. Twitch.tv/Bite Me Bambi at 8:30 p.m. And yeah, Scott Klopstein's other weekly stream. Go tune in at 9 p.m. over on his Twitch and watch some awesome music. You can kind of, I guess, sort of bounce between Bite Me Bambi and Scott. Yeah, up to you. You choose. And then Wednesday, this is where Bite Me Bambi's music show switched over. So you can go watch them play music, do requests, 8:30 p.m. on their Twitch. And then we roll into Thursday. Got Jane in the Jungle doing, is it their first show back? It's one of their few shows but they're back. They're playing some live music with Commiserate, Daphne and the Glitches, and Turn Zero over the Rebel Lounge. Proof of X, negative test required, 7:30 p.m. Go check that out. We got Spiritual Warfare, unless I mistyped it, with the Greasy Shadows. It might be Warfare. Oh, and they're playing with the Psychedelephants and Twin Ponies over Yucca Tap. And yes, that Yucca is also on the list of venues that are supposed to be doing 72-hour negative test or proof of X. So keep that in mind, 8 p.m. We also got, let's see. Oh, Charles Ellsworth and the Bayou Bandits with Doug Preston and the Soul Searchers over the Rhythm Room. Proof of X, negative test also from the Rhythm Room, 7 p.m. Plus, if you're staying home, or maybe you want to watch from your phone, Wayback Sessions are back this week with the Hourglass Cats over on the Wayback Sessions YouTube, 7 p.m. Go tune in for that. Chris Murray doing the Blue Beat live stream, always on his Facebook, 5 p.m. And yes, Snailmate plays video games. If they're back, they're back. So I assume this stream is going. And yeah, twitch.tv/Snailmate, 6 p.m. Watch them play video games. Kaylin usually playing video games. And yeah, Bentley usually painting his face. So. And then we roll into Friday, and we got a couple of cool ones. This one is also early. I think it has to do with the Mesa Noise Ordinance. But Flogging Molly and Violent Femmes are in town with Me First and the Gimme Gimmes and Thick over the Mesa Amphitheater starting at 5:30 p.m. And I know Flogging Molly was posting on their social media that they are requiring proof of vaccination or negative tests, so be prepared for that. We also got Colonial Fest, if I can read Roman numerals. 11. Clash of the Champions, a benefit for lymphoma. There we go. And leukemia. I combined words, I think, here. The Leukemia Society featuring Sarah Thra, conflict resolution, and comatrophy. There we go. Yucca Tap Room. And yeah, Proof Vax, 72-hour negative tests. Keep that all in mind. 8 p.m. over at Yucca. And then, yeah, a couple other things throughout. We got Laura Jane Grace live from the PV patio doing a stream. LauraJaneGrace.bandcamp.com. You can tune in 5:30 p.m. And yeah, Scott Klopfenstein, Friday nights, all the time, 9 p.m. Go check that out. Fucking, he'll make you smile and make you happy and give you some laughs and some awesome music. Can't ask for more, right? So yeah, some awesome stuff. Good to be back in Phoenix mostly. I know there were a lot more people wearing masks when you went to places around Vegas. That is less so around Phoenix, which... but yeah, of course, on that note, please mask up, whether you're vaccinated or not, and please get vaccinated if you're not. As someone who's vaccinated and has caught COVID, if my symptoms are mild, you do not want to experience what an unvaxxed person experiences if they catch COVID. And then it also helps control and slow down the spread of the virus, masking up and vaccinations. So yeah, throw those out there. Please do it. And yeah, don't be an asshole. Don't grieve people if they want to wear a mask. They're not doing you any fucking harm. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having fun and enjoying some of these live shows and doing it safely. What else do I have to tell you about? Oh yeah, and yeah, so for some of the streams, if I didn't mention it, go check out your favorite artists. Sometimes they're promoting it. That's a little more decentralized since it's more up to the artists to promote. And I can at least check venues. Those are a little easier. They have mostly centralized places to go look. So yeah, go check that out. If there was someone you're like, man, I haven't seen them in a while. Maybe I wonder if. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you around. I'm going to be actually out at a show masked up for AJJ tonight, it looks like. And yeah, I think Grandpa will be somewhere. So I'm going to catch some music and be out a little bit. And doing it safely. So yourself, be safe, have fun, and maybe I'll see you at a show. Take care.